the element that is just undeniable about Clemson, that I think every probably university tries to claim, but as an individual who's had the great privilege and opportunity to be in several university atmospheres, there is no one that does the family feel and family as an advantage like Clemson does.
TLC just, obviously it means trust, loyalty, and commitment. I think that's a really good concept. TLC just means to me, trusting the process and being committed to it. I've saw it here at Clemson because Coach Butler, she is all in on it.
Being there and being your sister's keeper, being able to trust your sister on and off the court, and just being loyal to the program and the people around you. Before even getting on the court, we have to trust each other. We know it's not going to work out. So that's our big step that we always start with.
I think TLC for me as being, an upperclassman is just showing everybody else how we do things. So the older you get, you experience more things, you learn new things. This is a journey that you, have to take on your own and explore for yourself.
It's really special that we have something that we can always kind of refer back to, and we're all trying to really hold honor to that TLC badge and what that means for us in our program.
To me, TLC is always being honest with yourself and others, even when it's hard, and having the relationships with your coaches and teammates to know that they will do the same. To me, loyalty is knowing that you're a part of something bigger than yourself and always being willing and committed to play whatever role is needed for the success of your team as a whole.
It's very much something that it drives our team. It's not something just that we have a shield on the wall. It's something that I think we live and breathe in everyday actions. It's like a foundation that we always come back to, and something that we've spent a lot of time investing in individually and as a team building that. So I think it's definitely something that helps us be resilient in moments when we need it most.
I'm a big family and relationship type of person, and just when I came and visited here, I definitely felt that. From on the court and off the court, just the way everybody gets along with each other, how we are very inclusive.
The origins of TLC are a little more accessible, a little easier to grasp, in that they were born out of adversity, just an acknowledgement of when things don't go well. And in particular, this new and not the most modern iteration of transferring, but there was the challenge of the internal personal challenge of, are you upset about these things, that these are things that are occurring more and more often, and you blame the young people, or do you evolve as a teacher? Am I doing a good job of intentionally teaching and building into the program and the young minds that I get a chance to be part of their journey of concepts like trust, like loyalty, and like commitment?
I am.
I am.
I am. I am. I am. TLC.
TLC. TLC.
TLC. TLC. Well, HIPAA stands for handling your business like a woman, and for me, it really just means doing what you need to do.
So handling your business like a woman means that I'm being the best version of myself. I'm doing the little things, and I'm doing what makes me unique, but also has a positive impact on my program.
Coming in as a freshman, I had to watch the seniors and kind of learn their way on how to do things. And I learned how to handle my business like a woman, sometimes the hard way, but definitely for the better.
I've grown a lot this past year knowing a lot of aspects of HIBLA. I've been a lot more responsible. I've handled just a lot of things differently than I would when I was younger. And so I think it's just made me a better person overall.
It made me become more accountable, more responsible, more my teammates can depend on me, just being a great teammate, honestly.
It's very fulfilling for me as a leader who's very intentionally trying to sow these lessons and these ideas as part of who they are, the fabric of who they are, internally who they are, not what they accomplish. Obviously, there's the academic component. Well, HIBLA is a big part of that, There's the athletic component. Well, HIBLA is a huge part of that.
And it was part of one of the reasons why we hired Amanda to lead our program, is she understood that the success on the court is a piece of it, but also the other element that's a huge thing for us here at Clemson is developing the whole person.
It's great to see that they are just realizing and taking advantage of all the support Clemson offers here to become their best selves.
We're kind of arriving much more of a partnership with our student athletes where we collaborate in their journey instead of a dictatorship or a hierarchy where the head coach or the athletic director sits up at the top. That model's outdated. So I want to partner with the women and the families that give me the advantage, the privilege of being part of their journeys and understand them. The Bible tells me that love's undefeated. Love never fails. And so it's a strategy for winning for us. We want to love each other well. That is something that's very, really important for the way that we want to grow, the way we want to connect, and the way that we want to handle all those life things that come at us.